Hello? Hello, 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 hello. What's happening? What is happening? I'm here, that's what's happening. I'm somewhere. Where am I? Why am I invisible? Wait a minute. I'm good at this. I know what I'm doing. Hello? Can you hear what I'm listening to? I'm checking that the audio works. As always, I don't really have a good way to do that. Hello. It's Friday. Good Friday. Good Friday, everyone. I think I can stop with this. Let's stop doing that. Hello. What's happening? I need to listen to this. Am I live? I think I am. So I'm gonna play some Spyro. Why not? We can talk about that in a moment. What you're hearing at the moment isn't Spyro. We'll come on to that in a second. Let me just let people know. Okay. Done? Did I post that? Maybe. What if I post this here? Is that the right link? I don't know. I'm posting a link to something somewhere. And now I just have to wait for people to let me know if everything works okay. In the meantime, last time I was streaming, I am going to play Spyro. I finished off my Crash Bash playthrough. As in, I beat the game, not to full completion, and I'm still not there yet, but I just wanted to share the little bit of progress that I've made since then, for anyone who's interested, for anyone who was watching those streams. This is... I've unlocked one of the levels from Warp Room 5. This one. This is Drag and Drop. I'm not going to play it now. I just wanted... I said I'd keep people updated on the progress I was making. I need to make some progress in switching on this controller. So here we go. This is... I think... When I finished off last time, I think I had 15 gems, 12 crystals, I think. Oh, hello, paused 5000. How are you doing? So I've collected some more gems and crystals. I'm pretty sure I've got every gem and every crystal from the first 3 warp rooms, and a few from the 4th, and it's enabled me to unlock 1 out of 7 of the Warp Room 5 levels. Drag and Drop, which is appropriate. I've just realised I hadn't planned for this. I actually thought the one I'd unlocked was Keg Kaboom. Turns out it's the dragon level, which is fun because I want to play a game about dragons. And I'll keep you updated on my Crash Bash progress. I'm at 94%, which is mad. Will I get to 100? Maybe. Will I get to 200? Don't know. Also, yes, 2 relics. Jungle Bash and Space Bash. I didn't cheat on either, and you'll have to take my word for that. Anyway, enough about Crash Bandicoot. We're not going to talk about that again for a while. I want to switch to this thing and see if I can play a different game, which might work. A different dragon, that's right. Let's see. Something else. Can you still see me? Don't answer that because I can't see the chat. I love PC gaming. The game has just launched on a different monitor to the one I want to play it on. And all of my Twitch and OBS stuff is now behind the game, which is not ideal. And I don't know if you can see the logos that I can see. I'm just going to wait for this. Why did it not save my bloody options? Okay. I think I need to switch. Give me a minute. I don't want it to be at that resolution. Okay. I don't really know. Hello. Okay. But the game, no. Can you see the game now? If I switch back to borderless. Okay. Okay. Can we see this? Okay. This is, I guess you missed the intro, but this is Spyro, the Reignited trilogy. I don't know what A and B at the bottom mean. I am, of course, using my DualShock 3, my PS3 controller, because this is the PC version of the game. I do own this game on PS4, but I still don't have any working PS4 controllers, and I don't fancy playing this on my phone. So, I thought I've played a lot of Crash Bandicoot recently. I want to play something a bit different. Hello, yes, hello, me and chat, and thank you. I wanted to play something different. This is still related. This is Crash Bandicoot's, I want to say sister franchise, but both characters are male, so maybe not. Anyway, I don't want to continue. I started a new game just to check that everything worked alright. I haven't made any progress. I think I can delete this. I'd start afresh with Spyro the Dragon 1. So yeah, I have played this on PS4 before. I've played through all of Spyro 1 and 2 Reignited on PS4, and I've played through, I think this has subtitles, so it's okay for me to, yeah. I'm going to keep talking. Let me start from the beginning. As a kid, I didn't play a lot of Spyro. Pretty much the only Spyro I think I played was whatever the demos were in Crash games, like Crash 3 and Crash Bash. One of those had a demo of Spyro 3, I think. The one with the skateboarding. I remember playing that. And then, at some point later on, I bought the PS1 trilogy on PlayStation Network to play on my PS3 and my PSP. And I did play that a little bit, but not that much. At some point in the ancient past, I did do a little YouTube series, a Let's Play, as we used to call it, of the first Spyro game on PS1, but I didn't finish it. I don't think so I've never finished Spyro 1 on PS1. But when the Reignited trilogy came out, I bought it on PS4, I played through the first one, I played through the second one, I started the third one, and didn't finish it. We'll see if I get through all three this time. Not tonight, but just, you know. I thought I'm gonna play a bit of this. I saw it was on Steam, and I could get it very cheap because it was in a bundle with the two Crash games that I already own on Steam. So I thought, why not? I want to play something that's not Crash. This is not Crash, but there's some overlap in its history. The mouse will move the camera. That's good. I haven't even taken my first step in this game, and I'm already being asked questions about nitros. There's no nitro crates. Oh, sorry, chicken. There's no nitro crates in this game. I think there might be some kind of. Are there any Crash Bandicoot Easter eggs in this game? It would be appropriate because it's Easter. Anyway, oh hello. Not Aku Aku. I do know what it's called. I'm going to stop talking about Crash Bandicoot. Speaking of Crash Bandicoot, Crash 3 has a demo of Spyro 1, CTR has Spyro 2, Bash has Spyro 3. Okay. And vice versa. Yes, is it Spyro 3 where the Crash Bash demo in that game is the one that actually is the entire game? If you can figure out how to break into it. Anyway, Spyro. I have the mini-map here, so I think the controls, the options I set when I was testing this earlier, I think have stuck. You can't see the mini-map because I'm in front of it, but I want to stay in this corner because I have the screen that I'm looking at over there, and if I move myself somewhere else, I'll be looking the wrong way, and I'll just get very confused. I already find it very difficult to keep track of what's going on. I've had a request for the OG soundtrack. Yes, I forgot that was an option. I can't really hear the music over myself talking anyway, but if that's what the people want, yes. So they should have done that for the Insane Trilogy. Or someone should have made a mod to let you do that. If you want that, go on thewarproom.com and scroll back 7 years. I think someone did do that. Spyro. Tom Kenny, right, I think, in this game. Okay. So yes, I've got a map that you can't see. I don't really know what information it tells me. And I think this is the camera controls the way I want them. I didn't listen to what that guy said. Let's go. Isn't there like a secret somewhere here? Like you jump on these things and something opens somewhere. Look at that. I know this game. Oh, I got an achievement for that. Find the hidden entrance to Sunny Flight. I'm not going to start with that. Because I remember that. I want to do something a bit more chill to begin with. Can I kill this guy? Yes. Come here. I need to get used to these controls. Ah. I'm so... Ah! Maybe I don't want the active camera. Okay. This looks like a level. Do I get anything for killing these guys? So yeah, I have beaten this game before. In this version of it. But quite a long time ago. We'll see how I go tonight. There's a crash in a frozen lake in Legend of Spyro: The Eternal Night. Are the Legend of Spyro games, are those the ones that came after the Insomniac games that people don't like as much? Is that series the Wrath of Cortex of Spyro? Stop talking about Crash Bandicoot. Speaking of Crash Bandicoot, Cortex, he's my mascot for today. Because I don't have any kind of Spyro merch. But this is the figure from a Skylanders game, which is sort of Spyro. That's the other Spyro thing that I played, is Skylanders Imaginators. So this is the closest thing I have to a Spyro mascot. So he can join me on this adventure. For now. Okay. So what is this game? What's my objective here? I need to remember how to play this game. So there's 200 gems. Are they called gems in this game? In this level? And various other collectibles. And in order to advance through the game to the next world... I need to collect some number of something to give to someone who I think will let me ride in a hot air balloon or something. Even though I can fly. But I've only got tiny little wings. And I'm a little baby dragon. That's the storyline, right? The dragons were slagging off Nasty Nork on TV. So we turned them all into statues. But he didn't go for Spyro because Spyro's just a little baby. And he thought he's harmless and irrelevant. And now I'm going to save the day by rescuing all of the big grown-up dragons. And at some point there's a sheep dressed up as like a pumpkin man or something.
That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
Okay. So there's a fairy, which is a checkpoint or a save point or something. Okay, these things I can blast open. These things I can't. I think I can charge into them though. Yes. Yes, I remember this game. Oh, I can't aim very well though. So I need to remember A, how to play this game, and B, what Spyro memories I have that are from this game and not from Spyro 2. This is very pretty. I don't really know like what the consensus is among Spyro fans about the art style of this remake and things like that. But I think, as someone who didn't grow up playing those games, I think this looks really very nice. It's very pretty. I love the art style, and I'm glad Spyro doesn't look the way he does in the Skylanders games. Because I love that design of Crash Bandicoot. I think Cortex here is fine as well. Spyro is ugly in those games. Anyway, Legend of Spyro is more like the Titans games. Right. Oh, it even got it onto PS3. Man, I'm still sad that we never got a Crash Bandicoot game on PS3.
After you've freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home.
Right.
But first, let me tell you a story.
Ah, story time.
No thanks. See ya.
I love how Spyro just doesn't give a shit. He doesn't listen to them the same as I don't. So I can exit the level whenever I want. But I don't think I want to do that yet because I haven't explored much and collected many things. So I guess this is... You'd call this a collectathon game, right? As opposed to a linear 3D platformer, which is the style that I have played more of. I don't know if I've played any other games like this, apart from the Spyro games that I've played. I think most of the 3D platformers I've played are more linear. You just get through a level to the end and then you progress. I don't know if it's... No, you know what? I played A Hat in Time. That's similar to this, isn't it? I remember talking about that at some point when I was streaming. I just realised I've got a key. What can I do with that key? Do I get a reward for killing the sheep? I think maybe I get more... Yeah, sparks. Something happens. I get more protection by killing the sheep. Jak and Daxter 1, I have played that game as well. I think I got it for free for buying maybe Uncharted 4 or the Uncharted 1, 2 and 3 remaster. So yeah, I've played Jak and Daxter, the first one. I've also played Daxter, which I also got for free at some point. I think from one of the PSN outages or hacks. One of the many times when they gave us free PSP games because everything went to shit for a bit. Was it... What happened? Like, something happened in 2010 where they hadn't programmed in leap years correctly. Like, the system was expecting that every even-numbered year would be a leap year. But then the 29th of February 2010 never happened, and everything broke for a long time. And maybe that's when I got Daxter. I don't remember. This was all a long time ago. 2010 was a long time ago. I don't remember anything from that long ago. I am like more than twice as old as I was back then. When did this game come out? I think it was 1998, right? Because when I changed my Twitch category thing, I was looking for the Reignited option, but it just had like Spyro the Dragon 2018 and Spyro the Dragon 1998, I think it was, which is confusing that they treat this as like a standalone game. 98, so that was... Crash Bandicoot was pretty firmly established already by then. Right, I'm not even looking at the map. I can see the map that's... Where is it? You can just see a little bit of it poking out here. I can see the whole thing. I'm not paying attention to it. I'm trying to remember Spyro. Oh, you like both art styles of both remakes. It's interesting. I know the Insane Trilogy is not everyone's cup of tea. And this feels like more stylized than that game. I feel like the Insane Trilogy, this came out a year after the Insane Trilogy, a year and a bit, the following year, let's say. So I feel like Toys for Bob, when they were making this, would have paid close attention to the feedback that game got. Like all these character designs are not as close to the PS1 versions. They didn't stick as closely to the original designs as the Insane Trilogy did, right? They're a lot more... These dragons are all like a lot more unique. I don't know if they're all different from each other, but when I think back to the PS1 version as I remember it, they were a lot less distinct. Yeah. There were like 3 different dragon models, yeah. Whereas, like, the Insane Trilogy, they really tried to just, like, remake the original PS1 designs of everything, but with nicer graphics. And I don't think I like everything about the aesthetics of that game. But this is nice. See, the problem is, when it's like a linear platformer, like Crash Bandicoot, I can just... it's okay for me to just chat shit, like I'm doing now, and just play without paying too much attention, because I will, you know, I just keep moving forwards and I'll get through it eventually. This game, I actually have to pay attention to what I'm doing. Because I've got to explore and find everything, and I don't know how well this is going so far. I see this guy. Right. He's got an egg, and I want to chase him and get the egg. Right, that's what the egg is in this list. Okay. I remember this gimmick. Were there eggs in the second game as well? I feel like there was eggs. I think there's lots of eggs in this franchise. I also feel like I'm not actually catching up to him. God, it's so... There we go. Okay. Okay, I've got an egg. I've still got a key. Looks like there's one more dragon somewhere in this level to find. I can see... How many gems? There's still 33 gems I need to get. Green is 2. I need to learn these colours and everything. Is there something through here? Where am I? I feel like something else I'm going to struggle with something that's open like this is I'm not always going to know what is just like background scenery and what is something I can actually stand on. I'm pretty sure these pillars mark the boundary, the border of the level. But apart from that, I don't know. Is everything within the level something I could stand on? I don't know. I can see some more gems. So I'm going to go over here. And we'll see. What does this key unlock? That's something I need to not forget to figure out. I don't want to leave here until I know what the key is for and I found this final dragon. Do I need to get all the gems? I don't know. Not a fan of collectathons. Often it feels like a chore. Yeah. Yeah, when there's one thing that you're missing. I see some more gems up there. I think I've been in here like 3 times. So there's some stuff up there. How do I get up there? Also, what's in here? Have I been in here? No. Ah, okay. I found a locked chest and a dragon. This is looking good for my progress. Gavin, of course.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats
Gavin.
butterflies, he stays strong, like me.
Sure.
Sure. I love Spyro's total apathy to everything that's going on. Okay. How am I doing? I think I'm making good progress. Now how do I get to those? There's only 5 gems left, and then I think I've got everything in the level, right? I can see, I guess that's 3 up there, a red and a green. How do I get up there? Oh, is that where I was chasing the guy with the egg before? I guess it is. So, I need to remember how to get back up. This tower looks promising. This is nice and chill. I'm not often at home on a Friday night. Oh, there's a chest thing over there. But I live in a place where you can't buy alcohol on Good Friday. So that's the only reason I'm doing this today. Don't expect Fridays to become a regular thing for me. Where do I want to get to? Ow, my foot hurts. Okay, I see some sparkly things here. That's 198. And there was a chest as well that I spotted. Where was that? I should have paid attention to the map. Oh, there it is. Okay. 200 out of 200. Look at that. I think that's everything. It says 100%. So I think it's safe for me to leave here if I can figure out how to do that. Is it over here? Can I exit through the pause menu without losing progress? Is that something I can do? That might be. When I think the levels get bigger and bigger, don't they, as you progress through the game? So I might start getting more and more lost. It'd be good to know if I can just exit the level and not lose everything I've collected. Anyway, so I've completed that level, I guess. I've got almost 20% of everything in this first world. I guess that just means the stuff that's in the hub, right? Yeah, I think so. What's this door? Is this where I started? Is this where I came from? Pretty sure you can just exit. Maybe. Okay, so there's a level down here that's a bit different. I'm not going to go in there yet. I don't think... I need to get more used to the controls before I do something like that. Come here. I think what I need to do is find... I'm pretty sure it's a hot air balloon, right? There's a guy with a hot air balloon who will take me to the next world, and if I find him now, he might tell me how much stuff I need to collect. Here he is. So I don't feel like doing 100% of this game. I just want to beat it. Okay, 10
Then
dragons.
you may use the
And that's it. Okay. But it is still going to be worth collecting gems and stuff because I'm going to need them later, right? 10 dragons. How do I find... Oh, 5. I found the total thing at the top. 5 dragons. I need 10 to progress. So that seems like a good start. I mean, here's another one right here. So yeah, I don't need to collect everything to get to the next world just yet. But I think I'll probably have to come back here later on to get further into the game. But for now my aim is get 10 dragons. So I'm going to see what I can do.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world.
Yes.
Then find the balloonist. He'll
Yes.
transport you to the next world.
Okay.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
So all of that exploration I just did was pointless because that guy told me everything I needed to know anyway. Where should I go next? What's through this door? I don't know how many levels there are here. I can remember a dark, like nighttime level in this first hub. I remember the flying level that I already found. I remember the boss fight.
Of what? Falling from high mountain peaks?
Is that everything?
Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
It's really nice animation in this game. Okay. Five levels in the first hub, is there? Okay. Well, we'll see how well I do. Yeah, I'm not... I think I do prefer more linear platformers, but I appreciate the flexibility in that I don't think I'm going to have to do all of those levels to get to the next world. And I can play them in whatever order I want. Here's another level. I guess I might as well do this one now. Yeah, it's a nice chill time. And I can go in and out of levels, I can come back later. It's fun. I like this game. I think the only reason I didn't play all of Spyro 3 when I started it was because I went on holiday and just never got around to finishing it off. Ah, chickens. I knew I had this guy here for a reason. Okay. I haven't died yet, have I? I'm doing pretty well. Okay, I should check this. 200 gems again. 4 dragons. 1 egg. Same as last time. You can use sparks for gem tracking. Pressing the left analog stick. Okay, I see. Hang on. So he points in a direction. That's good to know. Was that a feature in the original game, or is that just for this version? Nils.
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the right stick to get a good look.
It was a feature you could unlock in Spyro 3. Oh, well, that's a nice touch that they gave it to you here. Okay. So he reckons I should go over here.
Hi, Spyro.
Do I need to talk to the fairies to set checkpoints or anything, or does that happen automatically? Okay. Talk. Okay. Bulls. Okay. I do remember this level. I don't remember where everything is. I feel like the egg person. I don't know, the thief. Is that what they're called? Thieves? 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 I have memories of that character in this level being a bit of a problem. We'll see. As I said, I started a playthrough of this, the PS1 version, on YouTube a long time ago. So,
Spyro.
wow.
I have the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing the jump button at the very top of your jump?
That cake looks good. What? My understanding is when you free them from the statues, they are like they're frozen at the start of the game. Why did he already have a thanks Spyro cake when he was turned into a statue before I even started my adventure? Huh? Sorry, I forgot about the mouse thing. I had a thing appear that I wanted to... Okay. Can you see? Oh no, you can't. I've got a little Sparks cursor on my screen here, but you can't see it on here. It's really cute. It feels like it's like Windows 98 or something. You don't really see that kind of thing much anymore. Ow. There's someone around here. Oh, was this the egg person? I can hear him. Okay. I can hear him. How do I get to him? Ah! Also, yes. I've got 9 dragons, which I think means I can just free this guy and then leave and get to the next world. But I don't think that is the best thing to do at this stage.
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here?
I did.
He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg. Run, run! I'm getting a little winded.
Oh dear. Okay, dragon eggs, yes. I'm gonna try and catch him. So is there going to be a point in the game where I need a certain number of eggs to advance? I don't remember. How do I get to the egg, man? Shall I play Sonic? I haven't played a lot of Sonic games. Sonic Mania I played. I'm gonna drown. And I played some Sonic PSP games. And I guess I played Sonic the Hedgehog, the original. How do I get to him? I need to get higher up. How do I get up here? I should be looking at a map. There's something I can... Can I glide to somewhere from here? No. There he is. How do I get up there? Where haven't I been? Oh, I can't get up there. Ah, can I glide from the top of these steps back? Okay, this might be it. Is this it? If I do this... Yeah, here we go, here we go. I know what I'm doing. I keep getting achievements. Glide to... Oh. It's so far away. I've got a screen over... How do I... I've got a screen over here. Which is where I'm playing it. And then when an achievement pops up, it's all the way in the bottom corner of a different screen. And by the time I've looked all the way over there, I don't have long enough to read what it says. But I'm getting achievements, which is nice. Okay. Where is he? I can hear him. Does he always run in a circuit? Is it always a loop? God, why can't I see him? I can hear him. Oh, that was a bull I just saw running away. Okay. Do I want to go over here? I guess. There's... What is this? Oh, okay. Who is this? Thor?
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. You can always track your progress by accessing the guidebook through the pause menu.
Guidebook. All dragons found. Oh, that's the same, okay. Okay. Thor. That's cool. Wow, okay. I found all the gems easier than last time, so literally the only thing left is the egg. Okay. Well, I haven't seen him recently. I keep hearing him, but I don't know where he's gone. This is where he started before. I don't see him there now. I also can't hear him anymore. Where is he? I have memories of... Ah, crap. Of just charging all the way through this level again and again, trying to catch him. Okay. I need to pay attention to the map. So he's at the top. You can't see the map. He starts at the top of the map, just above my head here. Can I line myself up so that it looks like I've got a little purple hat? It's like a little wizard's hat. Or something. How did that look? Okay. Right. So I just need to, I think, just charge. Thing is, I don't think you can actually catch up to him. Ah, crap! Where's he gone? Fuck. What? I don't think you can catch up to him just by charging, can you? Like, you have to shoot flames at him, I think. Okay, so I need to try that again. Yeah, see, if I was gonna, like... If I was gonna edit this stream down into, like, YouTube videos, then I would put in a clip right now of me from 9 years ago, getting really angry and frustrated at this level, trying to chase that guy, because I remember that video better than I remember actually playing it. But I'm not going to do that. You'll have to just go and find it yourself. Okay. Don't actually do that, by the way. Don't start watching my old videos. Where's he going? How? So he jumps down here and then jumps all the way back up there. Yeah, for every attempt you need to walk all the way back. But how do you catch him before? Yeah, you've got to get all the way back up to the top. You've got to catch him before he jumps down. Okay. Right, so you only have that tiny little area to get him. And if you don't do it, you've got to go all the way through the level again. Oh, okay. Ah! I drowned. Okay. Where the hell am I? Right. I mean, I don't need to get him. Like, I've got 11 dragons. I could just go on to the next world right now if I want to. I think. But... I'm sure at some point I'm going to need some more eggs. I think he becomes immune when he's jumping back up. Yeah, well... It's... Oh. Okay. I got him this time. I didn't quite successfully land on that wall. Okay, this time. Okay, here we go. I just need to figure out like what the range of the flame attack is. Ah! No! Can you get in here? No, I don't think so. Oh, God. Okay, well maybe one more try. And then I'll move on. Because I've got everything else in this level. I want to see more of the game. Okay, yeah. 46 minutes I've been going. Charge and start flaming as soon as he's doing that first jump. Right, okay. Oh my god. This game is not broken at all. Right. As soon as he jumps. Ah! I mean, it's too late. Do I have to actually follow him down there to get him to come back here? Ugh. I think I do. I have to chase him all the way down here before he resets. Okay, one more attempt, and then I'm gonna move on with my life. Ah, that doesn't count as an attempt. Oops. Did I just? Fuck. Ah, shit. Hang on. Ah, shit. What did I do? Ah, shit. I can't. Ah, shit. Hang on. Am I still live? Yes. Okay. Shit. I don't know what you can see at the moment. Hang on. I I kicked something and my something's been unplugged somewhere. I think. Oh no. Hang on. Bear with me. I have no idea if I'm currently live. I have no idea what you can currently see. Give me a second. Give me a minute. Ah. Ow. Fuck. Oh my god. Ow. Ah. Is that okay? Um, I think. I think I kicked the power cable for my little screen that I'm playing the game on. Oh, everything broke for a while. Can you let me hang on? Let's see if I can resume. Is everything good? Can you see it? Can you hear it? Can you see me? Can you hear me? I need to not move when I'm playing this game. Everything is good. Phew. Ah. Okay. Where was I? Right. This will be my last attempt. Okay. Right. My god, the controls when you're charging are so... Did I get him? I got him. Ah. Great. Okay. 100% complete. Thank you, thank you. Where's the exit? Do I need the exit? I've been told I don't need to find the exit. I'm gonna risk it. Is this safe to do? Future egg thieves are harder. Okay, it looks like that is safe. Good to know. Well that's fine. Treetops. Hang on, give me a second. I think I remember treetops. It's like it's like Endor, right? That's my reference point. This mouse camera controls is weird. Okay. Treetops. I remember running around on some treetops, which I think is that level. Okay. How do I, like... It's like a way to, like, drop down when you're flying. I don't know. I don't want to collect everything right now. I just want to... I've been told there's 5 levels here. I want to see them all and then maybe go to the next place. I've done 2. Have I been through this door yet? Yes, that's where the balloon guy is. Have I been over here? Oh, I've got a skill point. I remember those from Ratchet and Clank. What can I get with a skill point in this game? I think this might be where the boss is. I think. Let's see. Who's this? Why is one of them called Gavin? And the rest all have, like, mythical sounding names. Like Argus, which sounds like Argos. What did he say? I wasn't listening. Okay, so this is the boss, which I guess I can do now. I feel like as a linear platform guy, I feel like I should be doing the boss after everything else. But I guess if I'm here, I'll just do it now. Why not? I remember Toasty. This is very nice, isn't it? Look at this sky. That's beautiful. So, what did we say? 5 levels. This is the 3rd one I've played. There's also the flying level. So there's going to be one more somewhere. I'll find it. Oh, this is water. Wow. This is very pretty. Yeah, of course, one of the... Ow. I guess one of the things about Crash Bandicoot, I'm going to talk about Crash Bandicoot again, is, ow. The linear nature of that game, with the fixed camera. You know, they did a lot of... Is that my first death? They did a lot of clever things to make that game look fucking beautiful. By limiting what was shown on screen at any one time. The fact that this is a 3D open platform with a 3D camera means that there's no way the original PS1 game could have looked as good, as detailed as Crash Bandicoot did. So I do think, like, that's one of the major benefits of this remake, is there's a lot more they could do in terms of upgrading the visuals and everything. Does that make sense? God, I remember these dogs. I think these guys are harder to defeat than the actual boss. I also just remembered they are part of the boss fight as well, so that's going to be fun. I guess this is to help me practice, figure out how to defeat them. I remember you charge away. I remember. Because they jump on you, you charge away. Yeah, got it. Got it. These guys, I don't know what they do. Are they a threat? I don't know. There's 100 gems here. Okay. Keep an eye out. But I do think primarily... I'm here to fight the boss. Okay, I'm learning. Well, I'm relearning, because I have played this before. Fuck. Okay. I guess the thing is, to get all the gems in a level, you do need to kill every enemy, right? But once you've killed them once, they don't have any more gems to give you, right? If you've collected them. I think that's how it works. Yeah, I guess that probably makes speedrunning this game quite difficult if you have to, like... If you can only advance by collecting a lot of stuff, including stuff you get by killing enemies. I don't know if I've seen any Spyro speedruns, but that's another thing about these collectathon games. Maybe I've seen... Isn't there a Spyro game? I can't remember which one. One of the Spyro games, can't you just, like, do the equivalent of a belly flop at the start of the game and get into the final boss or something like that? That's the other thing about open games with big hub worlds. The one I always talk about is Rayman Revolution, which, similarly, you can break into the final boss very early on by glitching around a bit. Rayman Revolution I will play at some point on here, by the way. And I can't wait. Where am I going? Who's this? Nevin, that's sort of like Gavin.
Nasty Nork has put one of his most devious henchmen in charge of the artisan world.
Bring him on! I think I smell a barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. Toasty has many tricks up his sleeve.
They're really building this guy up as a major threat. This big scarecrow man. I suppose that's the point of a scarecrow though, right? Did someone say I could roll? Yeah. Rolling like that might be another tactic to avoid the dogs. I feel like when there's multiple dogs, I kind of just want to run away as fast as possible. That seems to be working for me so far. Ah! He was a sheep on stilts all along. What a twist. Okay. And I can kill him. And I can kill him. Great. Enter the Dragonflies, the game with a broken speedrun. Okay. Is that 98%? Oh, I've missed some gems. Oh, actually, they might be here. Nice. Okay. So that's 3 levels I've done. I know where another one is. So I guess there's one more. Somewhere. Where haven't I been yet? Yeah, there's the nighttime level, right? That's got to be somewhere. Oh, is it in the maze? It's in the maze, I remember. I remember this game. Okay. I will do this one. And then the flying level. And then have a look at world number 2, I guess. The Spyro 1 boss is a Crash 2 Cortex levels of pathetic. I don't know if I remember any of the other bosses in this game. I remember chasing Nasty Nork around at the end. And I did remember Toasty. I don't remember any of the others. I don't think. I remember Ripto, but that's a different game. These frogs a threat? I don't know. Okay. It's only 100 gems here. 3 dragons, okay. Oh yeah, these guys with the shields. Okay, they're pretty tough, I think. I guess you've got to just ram into them. Oh, and that's... Ow. Okay. I need to learn what the sparks colours mean. I don't know what blue means, I don't know what green means. I don't know how many hits I can take. That guy went down easier than he looked like he would. Okay. Well, do frogs give me more dragonfly things? Yes, okay. Green, then blue, then sort of yellow, I guess. Oh! Campfires. Is that... light the 2 bonfires. Oh, okay. It got me a achievement. Gold, blue, green, gone. Got it. I'll be careful then. Okay. Why are these big guys easier to kill than the little guys? I guess he doesn't feel the need for a stronger shield because he's so big and intimidating. They don't seem to be a problem. Okay. Frogs. Okay. I need to be looking at the map. I keep not looking at the map. What's my hair doing? I need a haircut. This map hasn't given me a nice little hat up here, which would be useful for dealing with my hair. Okay. Is the exit over there? I don't think I want to go there yet. Darius!
Big enemies like this Nork with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that...
It's a bit like Star Wars. I'm talking about Star Wars again. The way that some of the dragons are called things like Argus, and then some of them are called Gavin. It's a bit like Luke versus Anakin in terms of naming. Is everyone excited for all the new Star Wars films that are getting announced that are definitely going to happen? Oh, I love Star Wars. I love the title The Mandalorian and Grogu. What a great name for a film. And I'm sure it's going to be great. I love Baby Yoda, but I hate that as a name of a film. Disney trilogy ruined Star Wars for me. I love them. I love those films. What else do I need? I still need 2 more dragons. See that the town square level? Oh my god, was it was annoying to get the egg guy, but actually, on reflection, that was kind of a linear style level, wasn't it? Like it was just a loop, and you kind of had to go through it in the same order every time. And that's why I completed it, apart from the egg, so easily. This one's a bit more open and explory. Yes, as far as I'm aware, they're sticking with that as the title. The Mandalorian and Grogu. I guess they can't call it The Mandalorian because that's the name of a TV show. I don't know. I thought... I don't know, I read something about the synopsis and it seems like it's just... like the next chapter in the story of those characters. I thought it was going to be... like the coming together of all the different TV shows in that era. Like Heir to the Empire, right? Spoilers. Thrawn. Spoilers. I thought it was all... that was going to be the conclusion to all of that, but apparently not. I don't know what's going on. Stop talking about Star Wars. Mandalorian show is good. Yeah. I enjoyed Mandalorian. I do think they fucked it up with the way that the book of Boba Fett went down. And listen, I love Boba Fett. I think that show was fun in some ways. But the way if you watch The Mandalorian and only that if I don't need to talk about it. I like most of what Disney has done with Star Wars. Honestly, I do. But let's not talk about Star Wars. Let's wait and see if the new films happen. Let's wait until Andor starts at least. I think that's going to be great. Where am I going? How do I get up here? What about Doctor Who? Did anyone watch Doctor Who last week? I did. And that was... good. I'm a bit worried about some of the leaks about where things might be going. Because generally, most of the leaks I've heard about Doctor Who have always turned out to be 100% accurate. So, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. They could have just called it the Mandalorian movie. They could have called it a Mandalorian movie. That seems to have worked for Minecraft. And then when Baby Yoda appears, everyone's going to go mad and start throwing popcorn around. 91 out of 100. Okay. I'm nearly done with this. What am I missing? Oh, there's a few gems by the exit. I don't think there's 9. I mean, I don't need to get 100% of everything. But... ah, there's a thing up there. I don't see any way to get up there on the map by going around, so I'm wondering if this is something I can... ooh, maybe not. How do I get up there? Is this the way to get up here? I do love Star Wars. I'm just... I wish they wouldn't keep announcing things that haven't started production yet. Excuse me. Oh my god. Oh, I did already get these. Well, I know there's 9 more gems here if I need them. Are they called gems in this game? I keep calling them gems. Okay. Ah, hello. So I guess there's one more level in this world which I unlocked over here by the waterfall, which is a little bit different to the others. Sunny Flight. Lots of things to destroy in this level. Is there an explanation for why I can fly indefinitely in this level? I don't remember. Spoilers, I can fly indefinitely in this level. Okay, I have 30 seconds. Do I get more time if I destroy things? Yes, okay. So, oh my god. How do I see a list of everything that's in this level? Do I have to finish it to find that? Oh my god. So there's like 1 billion different things, and there's 100 of each of them, and I've got to destroy all the things, I think, in the same attempt to like fully beat this level. I don't remember if there's a reward for just getting some of them. I don't remember. Ah, oh my god. So there's some chests, 4 groups of 8. Okay, thank you. There's these pillars, I guess I can fly through. That's not one of them. Oh, there's these planes. Okay. So there's planes, there's these gates, there's the chests, and there's the trains, I guess. Every time I destroy something I get 3 more seconds on my time, which is not enough. There's one more plane somewhere. Here it is. Okay. Okay, so I still get 60 gems, so you don't need to do everything to get something, it seems. 4 groups of 8. Planes, barrels, chests, archers. Okay. Alright, there's an extra reward for doing all in one. I see, I get it. And there's going to be like one specific route you have to take, I guess, to get everything all in one go. Which I don't think is this way. Yeah, you don't want to be moving in the same direction as the trains, because you're never going to get them all. I don't remember. I'm sure I've done this successfully before, but not for a long time. I don't remember the best way to go about it. I think even though, there we go, even though I didn't get them all in one go, I think there's still a reward for getting all the planes. What? Mice? Mice? Nice to see you. I think I've gone wrong somewhere. Start with the chests, then archers, planes, trains. Okay. Yeah, so I've already done the chests before. Okay. Okay. Stop trying to read people's names. Start with the chests. I know where those are. Chests, archers, planes, trains. I missed that one. There's no restart option, I guess. Well. Ah. Okay. Are they all here? Yeah, I just seen one in the middle there. Oh yeah, I missed one on the way into the cave, didn't I? Here it is. Planes? No, what is it? Chests, archers. Planes, trains. Okay. Archers, have I missed any? Probably. Okay, 3 more. Chests, arches. Have I missed? Have I missed one? Where's the next one? Oh no, here we go. Oh, this doesn't feel like the right way to have done this. I'm not going to get over there in 6 seconds. Okay. Well, I've ticked off the arches. I've done the chests and the planes already. What kind of stream is this with Spyro mice? Why do you keep saying mice? What does that mean? Okay, I'm gonna try the. I don't need to do them all in one go. Just want to see if I can get everything separately at least. Okay. Right. Now where's the... What if I go down here and do the chests? Is this where they are? I keep missing that first one. Sorry, you told me the strategy and I'm doing something different. Okay, and there's one in the middle. And then... Ah! Okay. Can I make it over here? Oh no. I need to ban someone here. Okay. I misspelled the nice, then I liked saying mice instead. Can you tell me what you're doing in Spyro? I'm doing amazingly well at beating this game, actually. I'm just playing it. Because I'm a big fan of Spyro. I play it once every 8 or 9 years. And it's always a good time. Okay. I'm doing things in a completely different order to what's been recommended to me. We'll see how we go. God, I'm really struggling with these flying controls. I also need to remember what's next, which will be the arches. I don't think I'm going to have time. Is there a way to speed up? I don't think so. No, I think I'm done. Oh, I think I missed one. And I've drowned as well. I mean, look, that's... I don't need to get all this stuff just yet. I'm going to see what the next world is, because I can't remember. Only 4 people watching, that's little, yeah. I don't know how to use Twitch. Like I can stream on YouTube, and like that guarantees a lot more people watch. But I don't know, I find it a bit chaotic when there's a lot of people chatting and watching at the same time. I like the chill, relaxed vibes that I get on Twitch. It also used to annoy me, although they've changed it since then. Back in the day, whenever you streamed on YouTube, it would just like clog up your videos lists with all your live streams as well, and they've put it in a separate tab now. But I don't know.
Are you ready to go?
Peacekeepers. I think I want to go, don't I? I'll have a look at the Peacekeepers world. Boom. Take a trip with a balloonist. It's got another achievement. Very exciting. Like your Cortex, thank you. He seems quite faded. I don't know why. I haven't, like, left him on display near a window or anything, but he's... I don't know how well it comes across on camera, because my lighting's not very good anyway. Does this make it any better? Not really. But yeah, he's looking quite pale. I'm sure he used to be more yellow. Okay. Only Crash collectible I got was the pre-order CTR NF Crash. Oh, Crash Hula. I don't have that one. I've just got a few bits and bobs from over the years. Who's this? Titan. Why does some of them get to be called things like Titan? And then one of them's called Gavin. I'm going to keep talking about Gavin because why is his name Gavin?
Collect treasure. Got it.
Is he named after Andy Gavin? Is that a Crash Bandicoot reference? I don't think so because I imagine that the connection between Crash and Spyro wouldn't have been established until after the first game came out, right? Like they weren't... I don't know. I see. This is how you're keeping the peace. I see. Is this a political statement? I'm gonna escape into the nearest level that I can find. What I should have done is found the balloon and figure out what I actually need to get in this world. Too late. Ah. You need gems for this balloon. Okay, how many? How many? Have I got enough? Can I just skip this whole world straight away? Should I someday try to platinum Spyro? I don't know. I don't know what the requirements are for doing that. I should have a look on my PS4 and see how far I got with the trophies for this game. I guess I should just see what percentage I've got on this game on PS4. I don't know if I've got... No, I think my PS4 needs to be in rest mode, doesn't it? To activate it from my phone. So I'm not going to do that because it's in a different room. Okay, what's in this level? 400 gems. I'm going to be here for a while. Lots of dragons and an egg. Oh, the eggs. Well, apparently I just need gems for the next world, so I'm not going to worry too much about the egg if it's difficult. God, yeah, I feel like these levels are getting bigger. Ah. Can I pick up this gun? No. That's a shame. Nice feathers McGraw. I don't know what you mean. There's just a chicken here. It's just it's an innocent nun out for a pleasure cruise. If you know what I mean. Is there a route I'm supposed to be taking through this level? I'm kind of just wandering around. Ah! This little prick. I said that as I ran into a cactus. That wasn't intentional. I just did it again. Come here. Is he just going to run in a circle this time? I can cope with that. Circles I can deal with, I think. Oh, I died, so maybe not. What happens if you get a game over? Do you just go back to the hub? Do you lose everything you've collected? I don't remember how game overs work. I also don't remember where that egg person was. I need to actually pay attention to the map more. Ah! I've just learned the bad guys can shoot these things, which is good to know. Who's this? Oh, you can save yourself from drowning
Spyro.
if you have sparks and you jump. That's good to know. Okay. Need to pay attention to where the egg was. Oh, is that a dragon? No, it's a cactus. What's down here? God, I get so lost in these games. I always feel like I'm missing so much in games like this. Hello? Hello? Okay. Okay, I don't... Okay. Fine. I know what I'm doing. This is... Ah! What the fuck? This... Oh my god, there's so many enemies in this level, what? Okay, let's start with you. Can I shoot you? Yeah, okay, okay. I think you just go for flames for everyone, unless they're holding something metal, right? That seems to be the strategy. And so far I think everyone apart from the dogs has been a one-hit kill. I don't think the enemies are too much of a problem. Ugh.
Is that you, Spyro? Are you the young dragon I've been
Ivor, that's a name.
Wee puff of smoke. We've known.
You've known.
I forget.
Thanks, Ivor. Yes, Toasty wasn't a one-hit kill, I suppose. What the... Oh my god. Was that... There's something weird about these... What? Why is everyone sliding around in such a weird way? Come on. Was that normal behaviour for those enemies? Ow. Oh, God, I'm stressed. There's so many enemies in this level. And so many places to get lost. Oh my god. I'm so intimidated by this game. I guess I'm going this way. Ah, yes, I remember. I remember fireworks. I do think most of what I remember from this game is... crap. From those videos I made a long time ago. Rather than from actually playing it. Do I want to drop down here? I feel like I'm not going to get back up. If I do... Ooh! Okay. Can I get over there from here? Doesn't feel like it. Okay, just about. I immediately charged... I'm still getting used to the controls. I pressed the charge button instead of the flame button. Where the hell am I now? Okay, this is fine. God. Why is he flying into a wall? What? What? Why are these enemies so glitchy? Oh. This PC version came out later than the console version, right? Same as Crash. They had time to fix things, surely. Didn't it? I think it did. Come on, Activision. God, so many different types of boxes to open. Oh, this needs a key. They had time to ruin things. I mean, that's a bit harsh, isn't it? Okay. There's no way I'm going to remember to come all the way back here once I've found a key. Oh, I need to remember you can press this button to get a hint for where the gems are. I haven't been doing that. Oh well. Right, this is... Ah! Fucking birds. This is where I was before. I don't like these vultures. God. Get me to the safety of a dragon. Boris! I've changed my mind.
Dry Canyon rewards good gliders. You are a good glider, eh, Spyro?
I was born to glide.
Born to glide. Yeah, we'll see about that. Is that a hint that I need to glide from here to get to somewhere? Like that ledge over there? Oh. I don't know where I should be going. There's still stuff over here, so I'm not sure. God, this game was really relaxing before, and now it's stressing me out. Because I just feel like I'm constantly missing so many things. Because everything feels like it's going to take me a long time to get back from if I drop down certain ledges. This is very confusing. Yes. I'm not coping very well. I have beaten this game. So in theory I can do it. I need to... Sorry, I need to turn this fan off that's blowing in my face. Because it's going to make me sneeze. Okay. So... There's a thing over there. Ah, there's a guy up here. How do I get to him? From over here? Is that a jump I can make? Can I glide over there? Ooh. No. Shit, how far back am I now that I've done that? Yeah, I didn't get any gems from them, so I've already killed them before, I guess. Oh. Ah. Okay. Okay. I need to get my dragonfly friend back. Because I don't want to die. You want to platinum this game just because you find it confusing. Fair enough. Okay. So I was wondering if I could make this jump. Okay. Did I want to? I've already been down here. Oh, I'm so lost. Oh no. Oh, I've already been here. Okay. How's my progress? There's still one more... There's still one more dragon. Also, there's the egg. I forgot about the egg. I found that ages ago, but I haven't seen him for a while. Where's Eggman in this level? Don't forget the egg. Yeah, no, I remember the egg. I just don't remember where it was. This level is big. This is up where the exit is. There's a thing over there. That's not an egg. Oh, I just heard him. I heard Eggman. Where is he? Here he is. I just don't want to get killed by one of these other guys before I get him. Okay. Come on. Come on. Oh. Oh my god, why am I not... Why does my attack not work? There we go. Ow! Okay. So I got the egg. Ah. And there's the dragon up there. Okay. So I need to get back up to where the exit is. Which is going to involve remembering how I got there before. Which I don't. So I'm just going to keep running around and see if I end up back there naturally. See how we go. Is it this way? Hang on. Yeah, this is the thing, like... I've collected most of what's in this level. Ah. Sorry, I just killed Cortex. Oh my god, I just clicked on like 15 things at the same time. I don't know why I'm so ill tonight. Yeah, now that I've collected most of what's in this level, it does feel very empty. And it does become a bit more of a chore, it feels like, because it takes you so long to find another collectible thing. Right, is this the way to get over here? Can you make this jump by gliding? I don't see any other way of getting up there. Unless you... Can you get on top of these things? These walls? I don't know. Oh, I don't think so. Shit. Is that the way to get up there? So yeah, when you start the level, and there's loads of scary vultures and things to kill, loads of chests and gems and everything, it's like you've always got something to do. When you get to this point, when there's not much left, it does... Like, I'm going to keep talking about Crash Bandicoot. In a Crash Bandicoot level, when you die and you've got to redo something you've done before, there's still like enemies to kill and things to collect on the way. In this style of game, I don't think this is the way to do it. In this style of game, once you're trying to get back to where you were before, there's not as much to do, and it starts to get more tedious, I think, especially when you can't figure out what the route is. Also, yes, thank you for keeping us updated on how many people are watching. That's very useful information. What I would like to hear is, how do I get to that last dragon? Because I've tried this a few times now and I'm not sure this is it. These walls look like I can stand on top of them, but I can't see any way to get up there. There's a key up there as well. That I remember I found something that needed a key. There's somewhere else I can be. I don't see any other ledges. How do I get over there? Help! I want to get this dragon. Oh god, does charging before you glide make a difference? It's close. I can't tell if that's doable or not. A running start does help. Is that... Oh, hang on a minute. I just saw... Yeah, there's some gems up there. You have to glide around a canyon. Okay. So that presumably connects to where I'm trying to get to. But I don't know if that's how to access the other bit, or if that's just... Yeah, there's a doorway there. I'm not sure. Chicago. What? What are you talking about? I've been to Chicago. At least I've been to the airport. And that's my entire Chicago story. Okay, I'm just gonna run all the way and jump from here and fail to get up there. Okay. Where the hell am I? Is that the way to do it? Shit. Is that the way to get up? I'm not in Chicago. I've been to Chicago once. I didn't leave the airport, and it was not recent. I'm not in Chicago now, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, okay, I'm still learning the controls actually. Right, okay. You can't glide while you still have the charge button held down. Okay. Okay. So can I... No. I don't think this is it. Yes, 8 people watching, 9 people watching. Does anyone know how to do this? Okay, if that's not the way, then I might give up and try a different level, because I've been in this level for too long. And it's driving me crazy. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about that last dragon. Oh. I'll come back to it in the future. What I need to do is figure out how many gems I actually need to get in this world. I'm gonna guess the balloonist is in this little jetty looking area here. The one bit of the map that you can see behind me. Let's have a look. Oh, is this where I started from? Yes, okay. Never mind. Where is he then? He's gonna be somewhere... Maybe the other side of the map? Which you can't see. Oh, there he is. Okay. He is here.
I can't believe how fast you found so much stolen treasure.
Gosnold.
Hop aboard for the magic craft.
Oh, I've already got enough. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I don't think I want to go yet until I've played some more of these levels. But that's good to know. Tomorrow. You think I'm going to play this tomorrow?
Hey, Spyro.
No.
Sparks the Dragonfly has been doing a good job protecting
I
you. Make sure to keep him strong.
I'll stream on Friday nights when it's impossible to buy alcohol, but I draw the line at Saturdays. I'm not planning to do this tomorrow. Sunday, I might be on here for a bit. Maybe not Spyro. I keep promising at some point I'm going to do a weekend stream of something else. We'll see. Are you a party boy? I'm a party man. I am a grown-up. Even though I'm playing these children's games. Ice Cavern. That sounds pretty cool. Play Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. I haven't actually done a Nitro Fueled stream for a long time. That was the one thing I did used to do semi-regularly. But it's been a while. I would like to, but I'll have to resubscribe to PlayStation Plus if I want to play online. I haven't been on that for a long time. How much is PlayStation Plus these days? What can I get? What are the free games? Do they still do free games on PlayStation Plus? I also actually, before I do any of that, need to fix all of my broken PS4 controllers. I could play the Switch version. I don't think you need to pay to play the Switch version online, do you? Because I've definitely played that version online. I don't remember ever giving Nintendo money to play online.
Word of caution, little one. Wait until you grow big, like me, before charging those large enemies.
Yes, okay. Thanks for the advice. Ow. Oh, I'm dead. I think you need Nintendo Online. I'm pretty sure I don't remember subscribing to anything for Nintendo to play CTR. I don't know. I should do another CTR stream at some point. There are still a few things in that game I haven't unlocked yet. Actually, a lot of the Spyro content I don't have. I'm pretty sure I never bought Nasty Nork or any of the characters who aren't Spyro. I don't remember. You platinumed Nitro Fueled. I don't think I have. Have I? Maybe I have. I don't remember. Maybe I have. I beat the adventure mode to 100%. I guess no, I didn't do all of the. I don't remember how far I got with the time trials. I did some of the time trials. I don't remember. I don't think I ever beat all the end trophy ones though. There's definitely stuff on Nitro Fuel I still haven't done yet, and probably never will. Oh, Crystal Mode as well, yeah. Oh, I thought I was dead, so I stopped watching. Yeah, the Crystal challenges, I remember. Yeah, the guy told me I need to charge. I need to listen to the advice I'm being given. You're one trophy away from Platinum on Rumble. Well, good luck. You've played that game more than I have. Nitro Fueled was your first platinum trophy. That's impressive. That can't be an easy one to start with. Oops. I believe my first ever platinum trophy was Burnout Paradise, and it was a really annoying one because that game, well, I don't remember when the game came out, but I got that game when I got my PS3, which was very shortly before trophies were introduced, and I beat Burnout Paradise to 100%, and then they introduced trophies to the PS3, and in order to get any trophies I had to start my game all over again. But I think it was the first platinum I got. You're one online trophy away from LBP 1 platinum. I think Little Big Planet 1 was my second ever platinum. Burnout Paradise, Little Big Planet. Also, for some, I don't have many platinum trophies. I think one of the only other ones I've got is the Ratchet and Clank 2016 game, like the movie reboot, whatever that game was. I think that was quite an easy platinum, and I enjoyed the game, so I got it. I think I might have got the Little Big Planet 3 platinum as well. Maybe. Have I got any... Did I get the platinum trophies on... Yes, I think I got the platinum trophies for the Insane Trilogy. I'm sure I must have done. I don't remember. I would check if I could use my PS4. I'm pretty sure I did. Not for this game. Looking at the map of this level, it does actually look like this is another fairly linear one. So I should just, like, follow what I can see in the map and go around in a loop. 400. 400 gems. No egg in this level. Ooh. You glitched a trophy by accident in Fall Guys. Man. I did play Fall Guys. I guess it's... yeah. Back when Nitro Fueled was still being updated, I did maintain an active PS Plus subscription. And I remember when Fall Guys came out, and that was a big deal for like a week. Rescued Andor? Wow. Let's talk about Star Wars again. That'd be a twist, wouldn't it, if... Is it okay to talk about spoilers for Rogue One? Has everyone seen Rogue One? I do think it's great that Andor is supposed to be like 25 or something in Rogue One. And the actor was already like 10 years older than that. And now they're doing a prequel where the actor is another 10 years older than he was then. I don't know how old he is, but he's in his 40s, right? Playing like a 25-year-old. Fair play to him. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is going on? Okay, now I'm getting to grips with this level. It's a circle. It's a loop. I can handle levels like this, but not just a big open space. I think. Yeah, this is where it was. Oh, there is... Oh no, hang on. Yeah, okay. I was looking at the wrong things. There's 2 more dragons here. A whole bunch of gems. But no egg. Bagels. Are you...
For freeing me, Spyro.
Sonic
Now,
3
where
less...
was I?
I can't even read... I don't even know what your name is. Are you okay? You keep saying things like mice and bagels. Are you going Easter egg hunting this Easter? I might look for some more eggs in this game. I'm not planning to go out looking for Easter eggs. I haven't done that for a while. You want to know what the worst thing I've ever smelled in my whole life was? Because it was sort of an Easter egg hunt. Because chocolate, I love chocolate, right? Because I'm a person with a mouth. I love chocolate. I love an Easter egg. When I was at university, a very long time ago, a nightclub that I used to go to a lot, one Easter did an Easter egg hunt. As in, they hid like 100 Easter eggs around the club in various corners and nooks and crannies. And if you found one, it was yours, right? You could eat it. The problem is, this was like, I guess like a... Maybe it was a Friday night, maybe it was Good Friday, maybe it was Saturday. When you're in the club at 3 o'clock in the morning, you don't want to be eating an entire Easter egg, right? So... And I think I was guilty of this as well. Like, I found at least one Easter egg. Me and my friends. And you find an Easter egg, you eat a little bit of the Easter egg, and then you don't want to eat an entire Easter egg. So you just leave it there. And by the time the place closed a couple of hours later, there was just... On the dance floor, there was just a layer of chocolate from all of the discarded Easter eggs that had been found and opened and then dropped and then trampled all over for several hours. And just... I love chocolate, I love the taste of chocolate, I love the smell of chocolate. But that... The smell of stamped on chocolate on a nightclub floor was haunting. It was... I've never smelled anything like it. It was horrific. And it put me off the idea of Easter egg hunts for the rest of my life. I still have nightmares about that sometimes. I don't know if I've eaten an Easter egg since then, either. You get to a certain point in your life and people stop buying you Easter eggs. And it's like, if you want an Easter egg, you've got to buy it yourself. And...
You've done well, Spyro.
Maybe I will.
Some dragons thought you weren't ready, but I knew they were wrong.
Tuesday,
I'm ready, all right.
I'll go shop and I'll find some half-price Easter eggs. And I'll recreate that night from my university days. Okay. I guess, yeah, that's everyone now. And there's only a few gems left. I think... Oh, there's the exit. Okay. I'm going to have a look in here. See what I've missed. But again, I've already got enough gems to get to the next world anyway. So I'm not too concerned about collecting everything just yet. How do I get up there? I don't know. That might be something to worry about next time. Because, yeah, I've got all the dragons. I got all the dragons, there's no egg, I've got most of the gems. I think I've made some decent progress. I can already move on to the next world if I want to. Are there 5 levels in this hub as well? Do you like gambling? When I'm winning, yes. Don't gamble. Don't gamble, don't drink, don't go to nightclubs where they do Easter egg hunts. Are there any... Yes, are there any... Don't gamble. Are there any... I was going to ask, are there any eggs in the hub worlds? And then I looked at this, and apparently there is. Oh, Dr. Shemp. I remember that name, but I don't remember what this boss looked like. Stop gambling. What? Don't gamble. It's not a good thing to do. Unless you win. In which case it's a great thing to do. Yeah. Sorry, I think every time I breathe I'm gambling here because I'm dying a little bit. Also, I've been playing for 2 hours. And I think I've made some decent progress. And I've had some fun. Oh no, you've lost a lot of... Don't... Stop gambling. I'm gonna... I've made some progress. I've had some fun. I'm dying, and people have started to gamble because of me, so I think it's time to call it a night for now. But I'll continue with this at some point. I think this is going to be my new thing for a bit. If I stream again this weekend, I will try to do something different. But I keep promising that, and it hasn't happened yet, so we'll see. But I'll be back with this at some point. Will I ever get back to a regular schedule? No. But I'll be back. So thanks everyone. Yes, Nitro Fueled. I'll play Nitro Fueled at some point, but not today. Don't gamble. Stop. What? Stop gambling. Oh, good. I won. How many zeros is that? 100. Oh, you won $100,000. Well, that's fine then. If you win $100,000 gambling, then it's good to gamble. I don't know why we're talking about gambling. I'm gonna go before I encourage it accidentally anymore. Thanks everyone. I like Spyro. I'm gonna beat this game. There he is. Good night. Oh, I forgot about the mouse controls on the camera. Let's try again. Okay. Good night. Good night.